And programming a function is a piece of code that you give a name and potentially has inputs and outputs. In JavaScript in particular, there are a few parts that go into defining a function. The first part is a name. When you give a function a name, like in this case add, that's the name you can reuse in other places in your code when you want to use this functionality again. The next part to define the function is parameter names. These are the inputs to the function that you can use as local variables within the function. Unlike a language like a Java or a C, you don't have to declare the type of the parameter in the function. Another part to defining a function in JavaScript is the functionality, or what actually happens in the function. Everything put between the curly braces is the functionality of the function. The last part to define a function in JavaScript is an optional one, that being a return statement. A return statement can be used in one of two ways. You can put nothing after the return statement and use it to literally return from this function. A different thing you can do with it is use it to return a value. Return a value will make that value available to the location the function was originally called at, meaning when you call this add function, the sum of the two numbers being added will be available in the location that you originally called the add function. If you found this video helpful, please consider liking it to support the channel. If you're trying to learn code, hit that subscribe button. And if you want to learn some more JavaScript, you can click into the playlist on screen now or in the link in the description. Ciao.